Hi, I'm Satyakam Garg, and I'm pleased to bring to you all my new development, which is a architectural productivity platform. What is this architectural productivity platform? I'll explain you that it has got 8 modules, which are based upon integration of human intelligence and artificial intelligence, and it's very good for architects and the people who are in the design field of interiors and architectural designing. They can use this platform. So here we have 8 modules, and I'll just go through the modules one by one. One is design intelligence, where you can design a building, any kind of building, and then room interiors, any kind of interiors you can do over here. Auto refurbish, if you have an old building and you want to refurbish it, this is for that. And exterior renovate, this is basically for a facade elevation design and even renovation of the facades for existing old buildings. You can do that over here. Then quantity estimation, this will give you quantity and estimation for your project. And then a construction scheduling, so it will give a construction schedule for your project if you provide it with your start and end dates, and it will then make a construction schedule compatible for as per your site requirements. Then we have a technical data suite. In this technical data suite you can generate a lot of information, which is basically method statements, specification, bill of quantities, and also construction technical details. Everything you can want to know, for example, inspection and test procedure for a particular construction product or construction part, it will give you here. Then we have a walkthrough animator. All the designs which you have created through these apps, they can be converted into a beautiful animations over here. This is what I have provided over here. I'll just go through the, because it, so first module is design intelligence. Here you can just go and put your project information, uses category, codal requirements, plot size, and then plot orientation, etc. And then type of building, what kind of land use it is there, you can put over here. Then ground coverage, etc. It will calculate on the basis of the provided data, setbacks, etc. And then you can generate anything like perspective views. Then you can generate floor plans, building elevations, axonometric views, isometric 3D views, actual photorealistic views. Everything you can create over here. And then you can take these down as a PNG or JPG files, and JPG file from here of the plans, etc. can also be imported into the CAD. Let's see the second module, which is room interiors. The room interiors module basically again creates a room. So here I have given a lot of styles for the interior designing, and there are type of rooms which you can generate over here. And plus you have got palette selection, color options. You can make your own colors also, customized color. It will give you basically good feel how you make swatches of your color scheme. So it can give you those color schemes. It can select from many of the styles, and then it will generate the interiors as per your choice. You can custom design the things. Lot of options are there to choose from, a lot of customizations are there, and you can also take inspiration from a magazine or a existing photograph, which it will do the style transfer and do the interior design for you. Let's see the third one, auto refurbish. Now auto refurbish is also like interior design, but what it does, you just take a snap of an existing room. From that same angle, it will redesign the room for you. It will give you the option. It will understand what kind of room dimensions are there. It will automatically understand what is the space, and then it will give you the options to reconfigure your room, and you can generate a refurbished design. Let's go for fourth one, which is exterior renovate. Now exterior renovate is a very useful app. You take a photograph of an old building, then you can generate n number of elevation designs for it with facade options. And you have got material choices. You can define your own material choices. You can define how much you want HPL laminates on the, how much you want the curtain wall. Everything it will be able to do, and it will give you very good designs of the exterior elevations or renovation work for the facade. Then we have quantity and estimation. In quantity estimations, we normally go for the part of construction part, like civil and structural part, or you can go, so many other things are there: masonry, roofing, ceiling, false ceiling. You have to enter certain data, and also based upon which country you are working upon. I forgot to tell you that my app is good for global use. It can change itself to give you the references of the local codes from the any country. So that's why this app will be applicable to each and every country in the continents. So here you fill in the data, and then you can just will get the approximate estimation of your quantities. Good software to do the quantities very fast without going into calculations. We have then construction schedule. Now construction schedule is a very good thing, because a lot of people struggle with creating a construction schedule, but it has a intelligence behind it. You define your construction methodology, at least from a human angle, from a human architect or a construction manager angle. You have to put in the your construction methodology, how you are going to construct it. You have to explain it that you are going to do RCC foundation. After that you have got steel columns, then steel rafters or steel sheeting, or what kind of cladding, etc. And also you can keep on adding floors over here. So depending upon the number of buildings, and because you may have different kind of floors, not a typical floor, and every floor area is changing. So on a building, if the floor area is changing, you can keep on inputting those floor areas, and it will understand what kind of building you are going to construct. You will mention that in the scale and other things, what your basically motive is, what kind of building you want to make. So it will just keep on adding the things for you, and then it will generate a beautiful construction schedule, which you can open in Excel or your Word file. It's not currently giving in the Microsoft Project or the Primavera format, but it will give you a tabulated form of your construction schedule. Then we have a technical data suite. Now in technical data suite, basically what I have done is, for any part of the construction, depending upon which kind of codal requirements, British standards, international standards, Indian standards, American, Japanese, Australian and Dubai building code, plus NFPA standards and FM global standards. So you can go for the construction part which you want to look for. So you can go for the construction part, and you can specify what kind of thing. For example, if you want to go for the access panels, you can go to the firefighting and protection, or you can go into the false ceiling part, and you can define that I want details for access panels. So once you have entered your information, what it will do, you can click specification sheet, BOQ item sheet, method statement sheet, inspection and test procedure sheet, construction details sheet, sustainability statement, and any other requirement which you want to do. So here it will just, when you say generate technical document, it will generate technical document perfectly okay, matching to the requirement and the specifications and to the codal requirements. It will give you those documents. And furthermore, I have put in a search criteria that you can go and search for yourself also on a great database of the architectural details. So I have done that here. Fourth is our walkthrough animator. So in the walkthrough animator, only you have to put your images which you have generated through the other softwares of my design or the interiors. You put on those images, and it will give you beautiful walkthroughs, and you can choose a aspect ratio here, whether a portrait or a landscape mode if a video you want to make, and then you can edit it in any video editing software for your purpose. So these are the 8 modules which I just showed you, and these modules are very good. So thanks a lot for watching. I'm Satyakam Garg. You can always consult me. I have put a page for that also here, over here. So here you can contact me. You can ask me any query. Most of the queries will be answered by my AI assistant over here, and I will be personally available also. Thanks a lot for watching.